Pope Leo I, most remembered theological for issuing the Tome of Leo, a document which was a major foundation to the debates of the Council of Chalcedon, the Fourth Ecumenical Council. That meeting dealt primarily with Christology and elucidated the definition of Christ's being as the hypostatic union of two natures, divine and human, united in one person. Pope Leo II's short-lived pontificate did not allow him to accomplish much. Notably, he confirmed the acts of the Sixth Ecumenical Council sa taong 680 hanggang 681 at ito ay against monothelitism. Pope Leo III unambiguously supported the current theological position in the West in his time, that Holy Spirit proceeds from both the Father and the Son. He stated on this position, "It is forbidden not to believe such a great mystery of the faith." Pope Leo IV immediately began to repair the damage done to various churches of the city during the Arab raid against Rome. Pope Leo IV died on 17 July 855, and was succeeded by Benedict III, although a legend says he was succeeded by Pope Joan for 2 years. Nowadays, the story of Pope Joan is regarded by scholars as fictional. Pope Leo V, after a reign of a little over 2 months, Leo was captured by Christopher, the cardinal priest of San Lorenzo in Damaso, and thrown into prison. Christopher then had himself elected pope sa taong 903 hanggang 904. Until the 19th century he was often considered to have been a legitimate pope. During his brief pontificate, Pope Leo VI confirmed the decisions of the Synod of Spoleto. He completed his predecessor's investigations into the ecclesiastical situation in Dalmatia, and proceeded to give the pallium to Archbishop John of Salona, and ordered all the bishops of Dalmatia to obey. Pope Leo VII reigned for only 3 years. Most of his bulls were grants of privilege to monasteries, especially including the Abbey of Cluny. Pope Leo VII also appointed Archbishop Frederick of Mainz as a reformer in Germany. The Pope allowed Frederick to drive out Jews that refused to be baptized, but he did not endorse the forced baptism. Pope Leo IX is considered to be one of the most historically significant popes of the Middle Ages. He was instrumental in the precipitation of the Great Schism, considered the turning point in which the Catholic and Eastern Orthodox churches formally separated. Pope Leo IX favored celibacy for the clergy in his reformation of the Catholic Church. In Protestant circles, Pope Leo X is associated with granting indulgences for those who donated to reconstruct St. Peter's Basilica, a practice that was soon challenged by Martin Luther's 95 Theses. Pope Leo X rejected the Protestant Reformation, and his papal bull, Exsurgi Domine, condemned Luther's condemnatory stance, rendering ongoing communication difficult. He was the last pope not to have been in priestly orders at the time of his election to the papacy. Pope Leo XI, his pontificate is one of the briefest in history, having lasted under a month. Pope Leo XII celebrated the Jubilee in 1825, in an event that saw more than 500,000 pilgrims travel to Rome to participate in the solemnities. To mark the event, Pope Leo XII issued the encyclical on May 24, 1825 that proclaimed the Jubilee. Pope Leo XIII is particularly remembered for his belief that pastoral activity in political sociology is also a vital mission of the Church, as a vehicle of social justice, and maintaining the rights and dignities of the human person. He issued a record 11 papal encyclicals on the Rosary, earning him the title, Rosary Pope.